get my connection to work. So let's hope it works. Oops. Oh, it's messing around a little bit on. Okay, so sorry guys, this always happens. I'm trying to reconnect. It's showing that I'm reconnecting on Facebook. All right, so let me just do something. I will close all of these off. Welcome everybody. This is going to be so much fun. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Hey Rhonda, welcome. I'm just setting up. Hello Nakni. Just setting up. Here it is. Okay, it's working. I think it's working. All right, let's see. It might be frozen. Nope, I'm still here. It's not. It's sort of freezing. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I can see everybody on Facebook. They can't really see me. It's stuck. Yeah, I see that. Okay, so let me just try to do something. Hi everyone, welcome. Okay, 7:20. Okay. I am frozen on Facebook. Just a second, guys. All right. This always happens with Facebook. It plays up. Okay, so, all right. So, hang on a minute. I might be back. Okay, so I'll have to close that off. Welcome everybody, thanks for being here. Hi, we will get into this pretty quickly. My post, here we go. It may let me do it now. So let me see. All right, everybody. Hey, Rachel. All right, so if my husband can just watch YouTube for just a second while I try to figure this out. I'll be right with you guys, okay? Now it shows. Sorry, everyone. It's ridiculous, really. Okay. So I'm going to try to start this over here. Oh, no. Facebook is not working. Sorry, guys. This is really nuts. Just a second. So I'm going to try something else. Sorry everybody. Normally what I can do is press it both at the same time, and Facebook will come up as well. So I'm trying to get it to work. I am here, but it's making it difficult. All right, sorry guys. I really apologize. It's just hard to know. All right, obviously because this is important, then this silly game will happen. All right, so let me see. There. Closing my chat since no one ever answers me anyway, but I'm still here. Oh, that's not nice, random. Hey, everyone. All right, really trying to get this going. Please work. Yay. I think it is working on Facebook now. It's probably because I had some fancy background going on. All right, so hopefully the people will see me. Welcome, cats. Thank you very much. Hopefully this will stay on. Hey, Desiree. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Okay. Hey, Facebook. All right, I'm back again. It's probably because I got the fancy background, but we'll see. Hi, welcome. So today, thanks for being patient with me. Hey, Chris, welcome to the 2021 Declarations, Angels and Declarations. This is, thank you. See, being a little bit late is helpful. Hey, everyone on Facebook as well. Thanks for coming in. We are doing a huge declaration for 2021 that I will be reading and you guys will be absorbing. And also we'll be doing some meditations, learning a little bit about Gabriel and Uriel, the angels for 2021. Welcome everyone on Facebook and welcome YouTube. Thanks so much for being here. I'm glad this is on again. Thank you. Oh, hey, G's here. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you enjoyed the Christmas fun. So welcome to this, a little bit more serious. And of course, when I get into the declarations and get into the webinar, we wait for everybody to come in. Then I will probably turn the chat off so I'm not distracted. It's not because you guys, it's just me. I hope you guys are ready for quite a big shift. The energy is intense because of the full moon in Cancer, right? So we have the full moon coming along. Okay, we've got Desiree over here as well. The full moon energy. My friend Rachel gave me this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's got the woofies on it. See, I'll show you guys as well. See the woofies on it with the rhodochrosite. So it's either the woofies or the huskies. So I hope I've got that on also today, bringing everybody into this cosmic energy and really, really hoping that you guys are happy and well. I know the Cancer full moon is pretty intense and I can feel it in here behind my ears right now with you guys. I am on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I don't know if many people do that. It's actually quite a challenge. Hey, Ayala, welcome. Sarah, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is a little bit different to what I normally do. If you're just coming in today, normally I would do readings and all that sort of stuff. Okay, people are going to watch later. But today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a webinar, so you'll get a little bit of knowledge as we're going through. Also some activations and meditation. So I hope you guys are going to be ready for that. I can't wait for my husband to see how I've done the Facebook thing. He's going to love it. So Bonnie's here. Nathan's here. Hi, Nathan. Every time I say that, I feel like my brother's just walked in from Spirit. Happy holidays to you all. Wow. Definitely the water signs are feeling it today. Also, anybody who has Cancer, the zodiac sign in your chart anywhere at all, which most of us do, we are feeling it somewhere. And it's actually a little bit, right? I mean, I know some people are super emotional, like Cancer energy, but I've been feeling like it's just a little bit easier. And that was something that also came through channeling that I was doing. So I welcome you all. Sherry's here. Hey, Sherry. Yay, come on down. Whoever's here. Hope you guys are going to really enjoy this. I have a whole lot of information I've written up and got ready for us. Instead of this being just a talk, I wanted it to be a little bit more in-depth with bits and pieces. So when I get to the declarations and finish the declarations and stuff, we'll talk. Yeah, we will talk about things. And when we finish the meditations, we will talk as well. We're just going to have a little bit of connection with each other as we push into 2021. Now, I didn't want to bother you all tomorrow on New Year's Eve. I know it's New Year's Eve in Australia and all that sort of stuff as well. So didn't want to bother everybody for New Year's Eve. But I think that if we set this up right, our energy is going to shift dramatically. So all of you that are here, anyone that's watching, you are going to be activated today. There's going to be a lot that comes through for you. So I will talk a little bit about the Cancer moon and the angels of the new year. And of course, there are many, many angels. These are just a couple that I'm going to work on today. Some people are saying happy birthday. So if I've missed someone's birthday, no, the sparkles on the wall, Cynthia, the sparkles that are behind me, this is a thing that Facebook has. And I was able to press it and your face comes out, but behind you is all the sparkles. I think that's cool. I wish that YouTube would do something similar. So, yeah. So, New York, huh? Oh, AM. Okay, standard time. Good morning, Devine. Devine? Oh, sorry, your name went quickly. Hi, Blissful. Hi, Vicky. Yeah, it's a filter. Facebook has it as a filter. I love it. I didn't even know I could do this. Karen's here. So, as we get into this, what time is it? It's only just 4 o'clock. I'm really happy to have all. Oh, thanks, random one. Yeah, isn't it lovely? So, it's only 4 o'clock. We'll wait a few minutes for everybody to come in. And my friend Gloria, who may be here, I hope so, she sent me this. Look at this little selenite. Isn't it cute? With all the crystals on it and also copper. So my straw is also copper as well. Like to have the copper energy in things. And so I hold on to this and it blows my head off. 11 p.m. in the UK. Thanks for hanging around with us. So we've got our crystals. I hope you've got some, because if you do, you're going to be, the crystals will be activated as well. Yeah, isn't it the cutest little thing? And wonder if Facebook can see it as well. Awesome. We've got Carla, we've got Sarah. Sandra is in Brisbane. I hope it's nice and sunny there. Isn't it cute? And the sparkles are cool. I know, if you go look on Facebook, it does look cool. All right. I hope you guys are ready for big changes in 2021. In February in 2021, like January, we'll just still be navigating our way through, right? But I love it. But in February, there are going to be 7 planets that are sitting in the sign Aquarius. That is huge. It's called a stellium, and they're going to be sitting in Aquarius. That is going to make a huge difference. Aquarius being a lot more gentle, feminine energy as well. So in February, I have got a big surprise coming for everybody. If you've been wanting to learn how to channel, or you've been wanting to learn these bigger courses and things like that, probably February for me is when we're going to start. And you're going to learn a lot, receive certificates, get your PDFs, be able to watch it whenever you want to. So big courses and things coming every couple of months. Free webinars for patrons. Free webinars that are a bit smaller for all of you guys that are subscribing. Thanks, Michelle. Hi, Newton. And, big things, just things all around. I'm sure you guys are as well. Whoops. So as we're moving through today, like I said to you guys, it's good to be gentle with yourself as we're moving through. Oops, just a second. I'm showing you guys this thing and I'm pushing it off. I'm pushing it off the selenite. All right, there we go. Okay. So as we're moving through things, okay, Eagle Star, thanks for coming in. Just so you know, I'm on both platforms right now, trying to keep up with you guys. As we're moving through things today, just really, really try your best to absorb it, because we don't want the energy of 2021 to be tainted by the energies and the stuff that we're leaving behind and the baggage and all of that stuff. We don't want to bring that forward into 2021. We want a whole different wavelength. And if you stick with me today and you do these little meditations and activations, then what's going to happen is that your vibration is going to rise so much on a cellular level as well, that things are going to start to change inside of you also. Welcome to people that are coming in. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you stick with me with what I'm trying to talk with you guys about today and do the exercises, even if you do them later, it doesn't matter, but do them anyway, be open with it, and there's going to be gifts that are coming from the angels for you today. Everybody's going to get a special message from the angels. All right, the way that we're going to set it up and the way that we're going to make our declarations will set the whole entire thing so you can't fail. All right, you'll be all there and connected. Now, let me just burn some sage. So we won't fail. We're all going to get somewhere. People have got their crystals going. If you have got crystals, it's a really good idea because they're going to get an attunement and they're going to hold the vibration of a lot of healing today. Now, I'm just kind of waiting. Oh, it's 4:04. See? I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come in. When I get started on the webinar for you guys, which is only a little one today, but we'll get a lot done. When I get started, I will turn the chats off, okay, so I can think clearly. All right, and I welcome each and every one of you. Hey, Kay, thanks for coming. Kay just got a big mandala and for herself, and also her husband got one as well. So she's loving it. The mandalas are incredible, guys. You really need one if you haven't got one. They're not like normal mandalas. They're not normal at all. So thank you, guys. I'm just lighting some sage. All right, we'll set the intention of peace. Hey, Funky Monkey. Hey, everyone who's coming in, also on Facebook. 5 more minutes or so. Okay, so hanging in there, notebooks ready, pens ready, crystals, whatever it is that you need. Actually, you know, Cancer energy is always very watery as well. So even using celestite or something like that, it's selenite like we've got here, selenites, you know, working with the moon, that's really activating. We bring in the gods and goddess energy into the energy as well. People are in the car, in the truck. Stu from the UK. Oh, hey, Stu. Nice to see you. You guys are up late. You guys are hanging out for New Year's Eve. I love it. UK people, thank you for being here at this late. Actually, I could have had this a little bit earlier today, but I'd already set it up. Never mind. I believe it comes at the right time for us all. All right, so as you all know, I'm just playing with sage right now. Okay, so, all right, so there's plenty of energy here for today's sessions and services, all right? Hi from Sweden. Hey, thanks for coming in, people. I changed all of my office desk into this new color, like blue for the new year. No more reds. Thanks, Erica. And I'm really excited. I have all of this notepad ready for us all. I've also got my iPad ready, and I've also got meditation books, also my Angelic guidance book. Durham, England, welcome. Thank you so much. I just wanted to tell you guys, I actually got an email from this lady who runs I don't know what the heck it is. I think she's been a television sort of an anchor, but she's interviewed all kinds of people, and she wants me to be on this show called America Tonight. But it's going to have to be maybe just like a video sort of a thing, perhaps. And she found my book somehow. So, I don't know. Something's happening with that, so I'm going to be on that as well. I like doing interviews. It's easy. Everyone else will be like, yeah. But, oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Yeah, so this lady found this. We're going to do this interview with my book. Thank you. I've done quite a few interviews with it before, but not for a while. And so she's going to be on this show, and I'm going to be on there with her. I'd love to have my own show. That'd be awesome. Hey, Chris. Yeah, from Geelong. Welcome. Thanks from Tasmania. Also, I'm really happy that the Aussies are coming in, supporting the Aussies that's stuck overseas. All right, so let me tell you the secret about buying this book. You can buy it anywhere online, okay? So if Amazon or anything like that. You can just get it anywhere. If you type in Angelic Guidance BDevine, you will be able to get it absolutely anywhere. It's easier than me trying to ship it to you because my stock of these books are in Australia. I don't know. I can't remember that, Wayne. But yeah, so the books and cards and things, get them online. Don't worry about ordering it from my website because it will come from Australia. It's taking forever to come over. Draw them in with my laughter. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Nathan. That people get my sense of humor. Thank you, Sandra. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. I actually have another part to this book. I've got other books I want to start writing. Maybe we have to start writing books again because of the way things have been. But yeah, so I have to tell you that that's going to be an interview. Obviously, I'm going to share it with you all as well. What else was I going to say? The New Year, Alberta, Canada. Oh, hey, Kevin. Welcome. In the new year, in 2021, there's a different things going on my website, and I'll also be able to share with you guys the schedule. You'll know when I'm going live. Usually the schedule will go up on my website and also here on Facebook and on YouTube as well. Yeah, Facebook and YouTube as well. And also teaching, like doing the channeling and all of that sort of stuff. That'll be coming as well. So doesn't come up on Amazon? It should. Angelic Guidance by BDevine. You'll find it. It'll be there. It's definitely on Amazon, eBay, just about anywhere. Even if you do a Google search, you'll find it. Okay, so it's in an ebook as well as the hard cover book as well. So it should come up. If not, I'll be having a word. Just look on Google first and it will just show you 1,000 different links on where you can find it. So if you're putting BDevine, make sure it's Devine with an E. All right. And, oh, thank you. What else was I going to say? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, also, I'm really pushing and hoping that people will move over to the platform, Patreon, because this is where you're going to get everything, plus discounts, all kinds of stuff, and it's only $5. So patreon.com/Devine Miracles. All the links are going to be down below. I'm trying to get, I'm going for a goal on Patreon, and then everyone's going to get a freebie on top of everything you get. So patrons that are there, they know you guys get meditations and videos and updates and upgrades and 10% off everything. You get everything. So it'd be really good if you guys are over there. Hey Lisa, I didn't see your name come up. Happy New Year. We'll give Corey a hug for you, and Annie and Ryan hug, and Ollie as well for the little babies, and a big hug to you too, Lisa. How cool are you? Thanks for dropping in. All right, everyone. Sending lots of love. Is going wonky. Do everything but respond with a comment. I don't know what that is, Wayne. Sandra's here. Say it again. Patreon.com. Hang on, let me see if I can. Oh, I better not. Maybe I can. Hang on, let me give you. I'll try to give you the link here. Patreon.com, and then it's /Devine Miracles. I'll try to find it. Oh, there, I've got it. I think I've got it. Yes. There. All right, everyone, are we ready to go? I think so. There we go. Yep, excellent. Thank you, Whitney. welcome everybody. I'm going to start the webinar. Okay, Dawn's here. Happy New Year. Welcome everybody. I'll be talking in between and bringing you back. Okay, so I'll be bringing you back and we can do question and answers as we're going along. All right, and see how things work out. We have Saturn in Aquarius until 2023. This is going to be chilling us out. A lot gentler energy. And the 7 planets are going to be clustered in Aquarius in February. This is great news for us, okay? So things are going to start to simmer down, I feel. In February, most likely, it'll start to feel a lot easier for us. All right, so let's get moving. We're going to do some declarations today, and these are powerful. I really hope that you are ready for what I'm about to read to you all. Okay, this is going to be huge. If people are just coming in, I won't be taking questions right now. I'm going to be getting started with the webinar itself. I think that's enough time for everybody to come in. And I'm going to explain everything that I'm doing. And then we're going to do question and answers about what we've been doing. And then do some meditations and we'll get some answers with that as well. Okay. So everybody get ready. I will be turning just the chats off for now. So if somebody is in Facebook that could help me and just let people know as they're coming in that I'm not answering, I can't see the chats right now. And obviously Facebook, YouTube, thank you, welcome for coming in. Thank you for coming in. All right, so on YouTube, I obviously have a couple of people there that know what's going on, so it's all good. Okay, everybody. All right, firstly, welcome to the Declarations of 2021 and Angels and Declarations. So we're going to be working with Gabriel and Uriel. Right now, the first thing that I will mention is that is a full moon, obviously, in Cancer. Those people in Australia, you guys had that last night, but the energy is still around. Usually with Cancer moons and any kind of moon really, it stays around for a little while before, a little while after also. So this is deeply emotional for some people. If you have a lot of water in your sign, you may be really letting things out. Maybe you don't want to, but it's coming out anyway. And it's like a transformation. So you've got to kind of let this energy go. You got to let the emotions come up and then let them go. A lot of you, because Cancer also represents a lot of mothering energy when the moon is sitting in there. You know, the energy of Cancer can also trigger memories of your childhood and the energy behind that, and maybe a connection with your own mother. So whether she's here and you connect with her, or whether she's here and you don't, or whether she's gone to the other side of the veil, whatever it is, the mothering energy, the nurturing energy is sitting with us today. Whether you had the moon yesterday or not, if you're here listening, this is for you, okay? So you're connecting with your inner voice, and also we're looking at what we may have learned in 2020. Okay, so we've learned so many things. We've learned how powerful we actually are and capable of dealing. So when all this stuff comes at us, the immediate response was, for many people, like the first response, the immediate response was a little bit of panic and fear. But when we're working with our spiritual energy, we shifted that and we adjusted ourselves and we began to move in another direction. So when you're really a warrior of the light and a protector of the planet, you know, the thing that you do is you continue to just keep on going. You don't lose the faith in anything that you're doing. So we also learned to be grateful, and sitting there feeling grateful for the way things used to be, and also grateful that we're all here. My husband and I and my son, we all got that, the C virus thing. We don't even want to say it, right? We all had it. It was gone in like 3 days. It was like nothing. Other people, unfortunately, had a really bad go with it. Other people have bad times with the flu. And some people, pass away with that. And some people don't. Most of us don't, right? So the energy was different for everyone, of course. But we learnt to be grateful for our health and trusting our instincts and our intuition, etc. We learnt the importance of other people in our lives. Who's who? Do you remember? We've been working on that like all year. If you've been watching my posts on Facebook and you're watching my videos and stuff on YouTube, etc., it's all about who do we let into our life? Who do we need to let go of? Who's supporting us on our journey and who isn't? And I think this year, a lot of us have found out who's been on our side and who's secretly been against us. It's a sad, hard thing when that starts coming through and you start to realize that the people who you thought were close friends or connected with you in some way, like would never be funny with you in any way, are right there sticking the knife in your back. So many people have found that this year. We've also learnt to navigate our way forward. We've learnt to push past a lot of our, insecurities. We've been working on healing. This particular moon, the Cancer moon, is extremely healing for us. It's the last full moon of this whole year, and it pushes us into the new year. It guides us lovingly into the new year. And all of your guides and angels and mythical beings and dragons and all that you believe in are all on your side, waiting for you to embrace the new year and let go of this one, right? So this is what we're doing today. We're actually going to do some big declarations to open the new year for us and to bring us into our protective energy as well, protectors of the planet, how we're supposed to be, and more into shifting more in our divine energy, shifting more into what we know, what we've known before, ancient energy as well, and getting to know ourselves on a higher vibrational level. So there are some people that are still going to be negative and still going to do their thing and complain about everybody, and you're pulling your hair out sometimes. When you see what's going on and you know that life can be easier. And all of you that are listening, in one way or another, have made major milestones this year. This year was about teaching us that we can get through absolutely anything. And here it was. It still was one of the best years that we could have. The reason why is because things were exposed to us that wouldn't ordinarily be exposed. Revelations, I kept saying it all last year and this year. We were getting all of these answers coming forward. And there's even more for you tonight. So we're connecting in with some angels and messages and things just for you. This is not me giving you the message. This is you receiving the message in whatever way that is for you. If you're just coming in, welcome. I have begun the webinar side of things, but I'll be getting to the declarations next. And I wanted to do this differently. We're going to start with this huge declaration and grounding exercise before we get into the angel connections as well. And what I want you to do is, if you have a crystal, hang on to your crystal, all right? If you have candles, you can light candles as well. If not, just pretend that you're holding a crystal in your hand. It's kind of easy. Grab a rock, grab something. And what we're doing is, you may feel some healing and energy changes move through your body as you're listening to this declaration. This declaration is going to be recorded. Where is my... All right, so I'm going to record this for you while I'm talking. All right, see if I can do that. Sorry guys, of course. All right, so while I'm talking, I am going to record this live. So we've got the energy of everybody that's listening. All right, so this is super important. I'll just set this up. Okay, take a deep breath, and I'm going to get you to repeat after me, so I will leave a little bit of a pause. I am recording this, so the patrons will get this pretty well first off. And then this will be available for anybody to listen to later on as well, to reinforce this beautiful declaration. All right, so let me just find the thing. Okay. Okay. All right. Ready to go. Okay, so take a deep breath and out. Okay. Make sure that you do not have your arms crossed or your ankles crossed. Just keep everything open, palms up on your lap if you can. And we're going to say these 2021 declarations and just be open to receiving as we move along. So all you have to do is keep your eyes closed if you like, and repeat after me. As a sovereign being of light and a keeper of the cosmic energy and caretaker of the earth, I hereby give permission for cosmic activations and healing to take place now for my personal energy and for that of the planet. I give permission for the emissaries of light and divine angels to protect me now and extend this protection with love out through the universe and the planet. I give permission for changes that need to be made to happen immediately without force and from a place of love and divine alchemy. I am open to receiving my own new codes of light and cosmic keys of knowledge and awareness as I step forward into the brand new energy of the planet. I give permission for the cleansing of old energy, for the clearing and healing of myself and the planet, and a new and revived sense of who I am and what I am here to do. As I empower myself to be all that I can be, I know this has a ripple effect to all who know me, and therefore all who know them, and so on. So light and love, empowerment and strength, without superiority, will once again rule the earth instead of the old, angry and dark ways which have been here for so long. I hereby activate my true soul mission and journey, and will do my best to live always from the space of love. I give permission for the spiritual light team and connections to my higher self, as well as source and galactic energy, to be with me now, align me now, balance me now, and remind me of my true power every day. I have many different parts to myself as a soul, and many different dimensional energies and lives that I am living all at once. So I ask for a connection and a knowing of all these parts of myself, and activate them into higher awareness. I ask future parts of who I am as a soul to hear my call and swiftly come to my aid as I embark on another important aspect of my life on this earth. I activate now the ancient and wise parts of who I am, the bold and warrior parts of me, and the magical and creative parts of myself that may have been lying dormant in fear for a very long time. I give permissions for extra knowledge and healing to flow through me now and whenever it's needed to balance and restore my physical body and activate more of my cosmic awareness and self. I activate now the next part of the journey into abundance and ease, and understand that although the earth may need to shake and release, that I will have understanding and gain knowledge and healing from empowering myself even through the toughest of times. As I now activate my light team, I also activate the Supreme Creator and my own manifestation skills that have lain dormant in me. I know that this will infuse with me at just the right levels, so I will not be overwhelmed. I activate now the highest aspects of myself so that I may be of service to others in my own way, thus helping to support and heal the planet. I now give permission for the release of any lower energies and the empowerment of the planet and the connection with the light and ascension energies. I give permission to connect with those who are also light warriors and hold the intention of love in their heart. I ask for the activation of the planet into its higher self and away from the lower self that it has found itself enslaved in for too long. I ask for the ancient but fundamental keys to the planet to be handed to the right cosmic keepers so that the earth is supported in times of change. I set the intention here and now for the activation of my abilities to the highest level, and that in doing so, I will be able to monitor the levels of light in my body and adjust it with thought, just like I have always been able to do, but may not have understood. I give permission for the angels of light, the guides of humanity, the masters of the universe, the cosmic dragons, and the energies of wisdom and light to station themselves around the earth and activate the planet now. I give permission for this activation of light to also occur within me and to those who are ready as we embrace the new year and the new earth. I give thanks for humanity and all the lessons of this life and past lives. I embrace my sacred knowledge and wisdom and activate the most powerful and knowledgeable parts of myself now. I know this will mean changes, and those not on my path will go a new way and make way for new growth. I let go of any karmic ties in all directions of time and space that are negatively impacting me now. I close any portals of negative attachments that I may have opened out of fear. I release these energies who no longer have to hold an ancient agreement for me. I accept healing for my highest good. I accept myself on all levels and my role as a caretaker of this earth. I allow manifestations and abundance on all levels to happen in my life. The more I have, the more I can help. I give thanks to the earth and its beautiful and wonderful energy and the home that it has given to all of us. I am grateful to be a part of the golden age that is occurring energetically as we speak. I accept elevation into new energies and light codes which will recreate my whole life to be much easier to navigate. I know help is only a thought away. This year, 2021, I will do my best to remember the powerful creator that I am. Therefore, use my words and thoughts on service of life, not in service of disaster. I am supported, grounded, and protected. I am elevated and ascending all the time. I activate all the parts and pieces of who I am as a soul to work with me and light the way. I hold forgiveness in my heart for those who are agitators on my path, for family who have hurt me, or those who know not what they do. I also ask for forgiveness for any part I have played in negative energies or darkness in my lifetimes on this earth. I ask now for a balance of karmic energy to unfold immediately. And I ask for this to be activated through all layers of my entire being. I ask for this love and light to spread to all corners of the earth and beyond, and through all layers and dimensions of my being. It is done and sealed with love and light, and so it is, so it is, so it is. Okay, can I get an amen after that as well? Goodness. All right, so just a second. Oh gosh, okay. All right, everybody. So I'm just going to put the chat back on for a minute. I'm kind of curious to see what you have to say about that. Okay, so I know some people came in while I was talking. Some people are still trying to get it all together. Thank you. I felt like saying amen. I felt like I was speaking. All right, so this was why I wanted to do this way. Activating all of that stuff to flow through our life. Tingles is okay, awesome. People are like, oh man, beautiful, powerful, thank you. Beautiful. Okay. All tingly, right? We've all got goosebumps. Okay, it's because we've given permission for things to begin to activate. I'm sorry I coughed at that one point. I just went, I couldn't help it. It was like something was coming straight out of me. So people were getting, okay, that's nice. People were getting a lot of, I know. People were getting a lot of, feelings and sensation. Tingles, and I am still goosebumping. Right? You got goosebumps? It took me a little while to sit down and figure out. I was sitting there for a couple of days and I'm saying to my husband, I have got to write something. It's got to be, so on point for 2021. Fantastic. Oh, well, emotions are here because of the moon, right? And wow. Ooh, I love it. And yeah, right. So I read it to my husband yesterday and he was like, whoa. But reading it out to you guys, I honestly, I was having visions of myself. Like, I mean, I was sitting there and I was like, I've done this before. And that's when I started coughing. Like I've spoken before like this, not in this life, but in another life. I know I've sat there in a chair and there was people around me and, said it. So it was interesting. So people were having the cough, right? Face the sun while you set the intention. Oh, that's beautiful, Shell. I love that. So so that's just the beginning, folks. Okay, so we're nice and grounded. We've brought all the dimensions of who we are back into our being. We've let go of all the karmic stuff. We've recreated a new energy inside of our body. And you can always go back, and I've also recorded that, but I'll probably have to edit that cough out of it. So sorry about that. The moon's shining on us, so it doesn't really matter where you are. The moon is shining in on you somewhere and activating this into action. So, like I knew what you were going to say. Awesome, Candy. So that's awesome. All right. So what we're going to do now that we've grounded and we're ready, we've actually allowed a place for receiving. Okay, so, Erica's lost for words. That's beautiful. We've allowed a place for receiving now. So we're going to start doing some work with Uriel and Gabriel. I'm going to take you through some really old meditations. Just making sure I've got everything. And talk to you a little bit about these two particular angels first. You're already ready to receive. Okay, so we've grounded ourselves and we've connected and we've got a lot of support with us right now. And many of you, what you're going to do is over the next couple of days, you may feel like really letting go of a lot of stuff, or you may feel tired, or you may feel like crying out of nowhere. So, for me, when it's animals, if there's an animal thing, I'm crying. Right? So, so this is an old... the one that I'm doing is probably not one that you guys have heard, but the old meditations that are on YouTube all need to be redone because YouTube is putting ads on them. Not me. YouTube is doing it. So I may even take them down and have to redo them somehow. If you're on Patreon, you get lots of meditations as well and access to lots of different things too. So YouTube is just being so... I'll try not to say it on here because I don't want them flagging me or something, but it has been difficult, let's say this. Right? So I'm going to turn the comments off just for a moment, again, while I talk about Archangel Uriel, perhaps in a different way than you might have heard. Fantastic. And also Archangel Gabriel in a different way as well. Both of them are working with us in 2021, of course, and their team of angels, and your team of angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, animal guides. Everybody is connecting with us. They're all here right now Some of you may be feeling the need to go and purge or whatever it is. Just know, okay, it's because I've done this activation and I've never, you know, you guys probably have never said such a long declaration to the universe in your life, right? And a lot of things change because of what you're doing as well. Okay, so Facebook and YouTube, I'm just going to turn. People are starving? Okay, I'm sorry. I am going to turn the chat off just while I do this next part, and we'll go into meditation. We'll talk after the meditations. You're going to be given your own special message or gift from each of these angels. So we're also going to activate our chakras as well. So there's going to be some different energies going on here, okay? All right, so let me just turn this off for a second. All right, so thank you guys for being patient with me. I have a drink. My little dimples go in there when I have a drink. All right, cool. Okay. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is one of the overseeing angels for 2021. This is my interpretation of it. This is something that I was told to tell you guys, so that's what I'm doing. Now, Archangel Uriel is the angel of counseling, the angel of ministration. So whenever you cry out for God to help you, it is Uriel who raises the alarm. He's like, right, she's screaming out, okay, we all need to get over there and come on, let's go guys, let's go now. Right, we're going in. So it's Uriel raising the alarm, and he's responding instantly with much love, healing, faith, and courage as you can receive, right? So be open and willing to accept the responses and messages that you sense when you've asked for help, and the help starts coming, and then you start feeling things. I need to go in this direction. I need to put that on. I need to watch this YouTube. I need to listen to that meditation. It's usually coming from Uriel, right? So anchoring yourself with empowerment to see only blessings. Be strong enough to evolve through anything. So he works with self-help, counseling, protection, peace, beginnings, all that sort of stuff. So what it means is that no matter, once you get really good at this, no matter what is happening around you, when you're empowering yourself, right? And you're coming into alignment with who you are, and you're not giving your energy away to all these people, places, situations, problems, dramas, issues, people's pages and their posts and all that stuff. You're not giving your energy to it. It doesn't bother you. You're strong, right? Once you can do that, you're strong enough, you can get through anything. It won't matter what it is in your life, right? Because you've worked out the secrets of, in a sense, minding your own business. You've worked out the secrets, right? Because it's not worth it to you. I don't know how many times, you know, family or friends and their problems and stuff have stressed me out in my life. And it's like, it's not worth it, because they're still going to sleep normally. They're not worried or stressed about me. And I'm there like, oh, what's going to happen? I'll have to check tomorrow, you know. But when you stop doing that and you put all that energy back into yourself, you're going to be able to navigate, right? So you're anchoring yourself with empowerment. Archangel Uriel, the psychologist, the counseling angel, the angel of ministration, is there to help us throughout the year, to remind us of that empowerment that we have, to remind us of our own skills, to remind us of our counseling abilities for ourselves. Forget everybody else. We've all got great advice for everybody else. We have to take that same advice for ourselves. And my husband is fantastic at giving advice, and he always says, okay, I'm really good at giving advice. It's like, now he knows how to then use that towards himself, right? Because we've got to monitor, we've got to stay strong, right? And when we do this, this is the secret to everything opening up, your abilities, everything. Because there's no fear, there's no worry, there's no stress, there's no control, there's no drama, there's no anxiety, there's no any of that stuff, right? Because you've worked out how to shift it, and you've worked out who to call on, and you're not taking it with you in the new year anyway. This is why this was so important. Okay, so we have Archangel Uriel, the master of giving you sass when you're trying to go. He does give you a hard time when you're, fussing over something. He's like, why are you doing that? I'd be like, oh, I've got to do this, and I've got to do that, and I've got to do this, and I'd be going like a lunatic, right? By the time I got to some place that I had to go, I'd be like, okay, so when are we going? Like, I'm exhausted. I've just got here, Hi, everyone. But I just want to go home, That's the sort of thing that I used to do. And you'd be like, why are you doing this? And I'm like, what do you mean? And it was like, what are you talking about? Who else is going to do it, right? And he's like, I'm standing right here, why don't you ask me to help? It's the energy of the angels. They're like, we have to give them permission. This is why we did so many permissions at the beginning, letting them help us, right? So we say, okay, Uriel, smart Alec, you take it then. And he's like, yes, okay, thank you. Finally, you've delegated your energy. Finally, you're not taking this on. Finally, you're realizing you look like an idiot around all this fluffing around and trying to act normal, like there's no problem. And underneath, you've got all the crystals weighing you down, and you're going in the bathroom every 5 minutes because you got to pee. Like, whatever it is, this is all stuff that we do to handle, like to deal, right? But once we start doing that, and go, okay, I'm doing that again. I'm stressing for no reason. I'm getting myself worked up for nothing. I just got to ask. It's like we go into peace. Duh, and that's what ends up happening to us. So the angels know. The angels know what we're like. And they know how silly we are. And they know how we just keep on going around in circles before we ask. Okay? But the energy of Uriel is very understanding as well. He's like the sort of person that would be you, I guess, if you were counseling somebody else. Oh, why are you wasting your time over there? And why are you doing that? And why are you doing this? We all know what the right thing to do is. We just don't listen. So this year, we're going to be helped with that. 2021, we're going to remember this because we've already set this up. So if we forget somewhere along the line, we're going to be reminded very quickly what we're doing. All right, and open to knowledge, open to wisdom, being open to things. Instead of saying, well, no, that's not, it's got to be this way. No, we have to be open to things. And then things start to work for us, right? Okay, the other angel is Gabriel. All right, so Gabriel's the angel. He or she, well, we sort of know him as a male, blows his trumpet and here comes the message, right? Or goes and tells Mary that she's going to have, an immaculate conception, right? The star that was in the sky, Saturn and Jupiter, just recently on the 21st, on the eclipse as well, completely in the sky, very close together. It's probably what they saw as well, right? Anyway, Gabriel is the voice of God. The voice of God, speaking on behalf of God. It's pretty big. Bringer of good news, of course. Major duties of your spiritual destiny. Very watery emotional energy also here. Major duties of your spiritual destiny coming into life. Bringing to life that which was dead. Resurrection. Gabriel is one of the angels of resurrection as well. Resurrecting knowledge in your life. Resurrecting that which was dead, that which was dormant. That which was you didn't use, right? Allowing yourself to be illuminated by spirit. The vibratory rate of your cells are then quickened. So how do you get illuminated by spirit? So when you go to bed at night, you ask for Archangel Gabriel to illuminate your spirit while you're asleep, right? And this rejuvenates your cells inside of your body, making them work quicker. The secret to younger appearances is fast cell renewal. When you're young, your cells renew themselves very quickly all the time. So you have, young and bouncy skin. And as you get older, they tell us that we're going to age and we're going to get this and we're going to get that and everything's going to start hanging down and blah, 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 blah. So we start believing it. So then it starts happening. So when you're working with Gabriel, if you ask for a cleansing fire, illuminate your spirit at night while you go to sleep, everything will start shifting at that high vibration around you, through you, in your auric field, everywhere you go. And it's like one of the secrets of being younger, of youth. Take your vitamins, of course, and, all of your peptides and all the things that you need to take. But remember that you have the power of this. We used to do it so many times before, so many different lifetimes before. Rejuvenate, rejuvenate, rejuvenate all the time. Especially in the Bible days, apparently they lived for like 900 years or something. Like that must have been some good secrets. How did they do it? Why did they want to do it? But we allow our cells to quicken. That's what they call it. It causes rapid healing when you do this. And connection with your higher self happens naturally when you're working with illuminating your spirit. You see why both of these angels, they have, even though we know, that they bring messages and we know that Uriel's, he's the counselor and the bossy guy, there's just this extra stuff that they do as well that is very, very important on your journey. Maybe you have forgotten about it. Maybe you never knew about it. And here it is. So here's these connections with these two angels. All you have to do is say their name. Usually what ends up happening is that many thousands of angels always follow. So if Archangel Michael comes, for example, he brings his legions with him. Right? If Uriel comes, he brings his legions. So we're not just talking about, but these guys want to be in charge because Archangel Michael is always in charge, right? We know this. He who is like God. We know this. He tries to be that way all the time. We know that he likes to be a part of everything and we know that he's always there. But Uriel and Gabriel, we often don't give the credit that they deserve as well. And the energy that they've got and the healing that they've got and the shifting. And maybe we need to speak more this year. Maybe we need to come out of our shell this year. Maybe we need to change things a hell of a lot in 2021. I'm saying this year because I'm projecting 2021. Maybe they need to assist us emotionally and also psychologically, because we've been very, very psychologically damaged this year especially, as well as throughout our life and lifetimes, right? So that's been there, and maybe they're there to help us to release that as well, bringing us into new light and new energy. All right, quickly, I just want to read to you a little message from the Angelic Guidance book. On Gabriel first, this is the message from Gabriel. There's tons actually in this book. There's a lot of channeling. And just a quick heads up, if you want to learn how to channel correctly and channel safely and really use this as part of your actual life, I'm going to be teaching this most likely in February. So if you're interested in it, let me know, email me something. It's going to be a big, long course. So it's going to be great. All right. Gabriel. All right. So the mighty Archangel Gabriel holds with him the key to your throat chakra and brings messages to you and for you and will work with you if you're also trying to bring light and messages to others, right? Right now, you're being asked to open up to the possibility that you are a valuable person, a light worker, a spiritual being. You may not understand everything that you have had to endure. You may even be sick of lessons that never seem to end. In fact, at times it feels as though the life lessons that we have are on repeat, right? But do not despair. Never let anything stop you from doing that which will bring you happiness and peace in your life. Remember that the angelic realm are behind you all the way in all that you do. If you do need to speak up or make a speech or tell someone what you really think, you must know that as long as you focus on a smooth transition and allow the angels to take all of the details for you, everything will be just as it needs to be. You're also encouraged to get out and about as much as you can, as there are messages and information for you on these journeys, wherever you go, that you have actually been asking to receive, right? So don't let someone else's harsh words affect you either. When people speak in anger, they are actually only angry at themselves. And taking it out on you only proves that you're strong enough and wise enough to see the truth of what is being said. So if someone's projecting, don't take it personally, okay? So the angel of speaking, of enunciation, of keys and messages, etc. And resurrection, resurrecting that which is or has been dormant or dead inside of you, bringing it back. Okay, and the energy of Archangel Uriel in my book, Angelic Guidance. Okay, Archangel Uriel, the psychologist, as we said. Archangel Uriel is a wonderful and compassionate ambassador of mental strength and abundance. You have so much untapped strength and power inside of you at all times. Uriel is wonderful at bringing this out to be used at the fullest extent. When you're working with Uriel, you may find that a whole lot of issues are brought to the surface. Grief and feelings of hurt or betrayal that you may have felt that you've dealt with will certainly come to the surface. Uriel also directs you in the right place for you to find human angel helpers who have just the right things to say at just the right times. As a compassionate and psychological angel, psychological angel, he will always help you to counsel yourself as well as others who may need it or unexpectedly call on you for help. If you have any concern about yourself or questions you can't find the answers for, Uriel will help you to uncover truths. You will begin to unravel mysteries in your life, things that may bother you more than you ever thought. Uriel's energy is that of an understanding father or ever helpful strong big brother or a dear and treasured best friend. So try not to listen to any kind of mindless drama, whatever. Changing our thought patterns, working with Uriel, helping us to stay strong, helping us to release those things that are bugging us, upsetting us, hurting us, right? Releasing it once and for all, especially with this last full moon of 2021 as well. Okay, so Uriel and Gabriel are going to come forward in this meditation that we're going to do together. After the meditation, we will be basically finished. So everyone can go and eat and all the stuff that they want to do. Okay, so how am I going to do this? All right. All right, so firstly, we're going to be connecting with our first angel. And we're going to be tapping into our spirit body a little bit, okay? And we'll bring in Archangel Uriel first in this energy. Be aware that while we're opening up we're going to open up our chakras quite quickly here in this particular energy. So while we're doing this, be aware that you're going to be safe the entire time. Whenever you're doing a meditation, I just want you to hold an intention. So just hold an intention of receiving what you need. Whatever it is that you need, you are going to receive today, right? Whether it's a message, a color, a symbol, a website that comes up in your mind, something that comes to you, you are going to receive today. You'll also begin to receive over the next week more messages, insights, and help as you're moving forward. Don't try to judge anything that's coming through. Instead, use your imagination. When I'm talking to you and I say to you, imagine the front door of your house, you instantly can just get a flash of that front door of your house. Okay, because you can do it. You can see. You just didn't know you could do it, right? Because it's safe. It's a safe thought. The house front door. That's a safe thought. If I ask you to go back to some painful message, you're not going to want to see it. So just remember that you're in control of this whole thing. Use your imagination. Imagine the colors that I'm giving you. Just imagine it for a second. That's it. You've done it. And imagine and remember that you've given permission for changes to occur, your angels to talk to you and connect with you in every single way, and an opening of your visual skills. This is going to happen in this particular meditation, okay? This is going to happen for us all. And then we're going to move into the next one. So we'll bring Uriel into this one here. Now, you don't need to lay down or anything like that for this meditation. In fact, it's good if you're not laying down so you don't fall asleep. But sit where you are. All right, so if everybody could just close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. And just relax wherever you are now. We are protected. We are safe. We're asking for our spiritual light team to stay with us through the whole process. We are grounded into the center of the earth and also into the center of the universe as well. We are relaxed. We are ready. And we're asking right now for an angelic team to step forward into our energy field. And just feel for a moment, just breathe. You've asked them to be there, they're right there. And just for a moment, visualize the very, very top of your head, where your crown is on top of your head. You might even want to put your hand there for a minute. And just imagine that your angels are opening the crown chakra. So we're imagining that your crown chakra is opening now with beautiful white light in a big circle, like a funnel that goes all the way up into the universe where we have connected. Okay? The angels are working on your crown, lifting the energy right up into the universe. They are opening the 1,000-petaled lotus that is your crown chakra. They're opening all of those petals right out. You may feel tingles moving down through your body, over your face. And just let these angels work on these 1,000 petals of this lotus flower that we call the crown chakra. Let them pull them right out. Let them spread open. Just imagine that it's happening to you. Feel the sensation. It might be moving down your leg. It might be moving over a particular side of your body. As they're working on this, they're just doing all the work for us. We don't have to do anything. Just sitting here receiving. Breathe deeply. Breathe into your crown. Imagine the white color. Angels working on it. Breathe out. And while those angels are working on our crown, we want to visualize the brow chakra right between our eyebrows. Okay? Third eye chakra. We're just visualizing this spot, putting our finger over that spot for a moment, closing your eyes. Imagining that you have another eye right there in between your eyebrows. And we breathe in. Breathe out as it opens. Out. The third eye chakra begins to open. You might feel some pressure around your brow. It's very, very safe. You're in a very safe place. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's a very natural process. Just feel that third eye chakra for a moment opening, giving it permission to see. Give it permission to see. You may want to take your crystal and go around in a circular motion just over that spot, just to help it to breathe, help it to see. This may stimulate the tops of your ears, the back of your head. Breathe into the third eye chakra. Just be aware of it. How does it feel? What's tingling? If it feels blocked, if it feels like nothing's happening, give permission for the angels to open this beautiful flower place, like the crown chakra, just opening all the petals of your third eye, stretching it out, and breathe. And let these stay open as we move down to the heart chakra, right in the center of your chest. Right in the very center of your chest. Breathing. Breathing in. Out through the chest. Saying ha, ha, if you want to. Like the heart, just saying ha, letting that open. Allow yourself to attune into the feeling of God's love, of the angels' love, of your guides, of acceptance. Accepting the beautiful sensation of well-being as it begins to flow. Notice where there's a flow, where you're getting tingles of energy on your ankles maybe. Your third eye still might be tingling a little bit, your crown. You may feel your lungs trying to expand, or you may be coughing. It's okay. We're letting God's love flow through us. We're allowing that to come in. Source, God, whatever you believe in as a higher authority. Letting the angels move into our heart space now, giving them permission to unfold Any of the petals that have been folded in, damaged, or even destroyed, we're letting the angels work on our heart chakra as we're listening. And breathe, let it flow. Now just beneath your ribs, the solar plexus area, and this is the place where most of us get drained and also bloated. Just putting our hand over this spot. Solar plexus is golden in color. And we just let this open the solar plexus chakra now. And breathe through it. Trying to breathe. Focus on your stomach muscles, on pulling in under your ribs to breathe in and out. Let yourself sink. Let your shoulders relax. Just relax. Nobody's going to see your belly going up and down. And the angels come forward to our solar plexus chakra, unfolding the lotus petals now. Pulling those petals right open. Opening the solar plexus. You may feel it in your ears, underneath them, in your jaw. You may feel it at the top of your legs, in your hips as well, as energy pockets are released in your body. And we're just letting these angels work on these. And now we visualize our sacral chakra, which is just above our belly button a little bit. Bright orange. And we give permission for the angels to begin to work on this space, breathing in and out of our belly button. As you breathe out, try to suck your belly button back towards your spine, just a little bit. Adjusting things. Feel inside of yourself now where you just need some adjusting of energy, and ask for that energy to flow. Maybe it's up in your shoulders, in your neck, upper back. Maybe it's your hips or your tailbone. Release. We're just letting that release now. And breathe. And now, finally, we imagine the root chakra. Beautiful red color. And squeeze your bottom together to activate this spot so you can feel it. And then release as you're breathing. Imagining an anchor flowing now straight from that place all the way down into the center of the earth, just doubly anchoring you in your energy. And just know that you are grounded. If you have any issues in your reproductive area or tailbone area, hips, lower back, we're just going to breathe healing into that now. So breathe in. Activate healing. Breathe out into that spot. Okay. So now the angels are working on all of your chakras and just fixing them, repairing them, which means that the organs around them are also receiving extra light and healing. And begin to feel the centers of the palms of your hands now. Begin to feel that energy. And also the soles of your feet might be itching as we speak. And these are some minor chakras that we have. We're just allowing these minor chakras to open, and we're visualizing tiny rings on our hands, right in the center of our hands. And those rings are expanding, and we're breathing. And we're breathing. And we're giving ourselves permission to raise our vibration into the spirit body. Watching now as things begin to feel very relaxed around you. And you may feel the tingling of your etheric body just outside of your physical body, just outside a little bit, sort of pushing ourselves in and out of our physical body, just a little bit. Notice if you're feeling anything in your body that feels different as you're doing this. And now we're inviting source energy to move through our physical body. So I want you to take another deep breath. All right, breathe out. Okay, we're giving permission for source energy to begin at the top of our head where we've opened the crown, and begin to slowly move down through our physical body, filling it with light. Just close your eyes and accept the healing now. Feel the energy moving through your body, breathing, accepting. Letting this energy swirl down your shoulders. Everywhere it touches, it begins to relax you. Giving you messages as we're moving through this. And we allow source energy to move through our body. And we give permission for the angel Uriel. We give permission for the angel Uriel to link with us now. Link with us now, and we are ready to accept a message right now or a gift from Archangel Uriel. In 3, 2, 1, now. Receive, breathe, accept. What do you feel the angel would say to you? Is he giving you a gift of some kind? Are you seeing colors, shapes, symbols? Do you see him next to you or in another location? Just breathe. Just accept. Now Uriel will stay in your energy space if you want him to. And you can ask him questions later if you need to. Right now you are receiving just what you need Just enjoy this for now. You're just bathing in the light, accepting the healing that is being offered to you now. Okay, just breathing in again and out. Know that there's a special word or message for you, connection or gift for you from Archangel Uriel. And we're focusing now, staying where we are, ready to bring in the energy of receiving. And the energy of Source is still like a cloud of white light moving through your body, letting you relax. The cloud is moving down your body, adjusting all of your chakras and organs as it does, relaxing you. And you are open and ready to receive the gift, this time from Archangel Gabriel. So just breathe deeply, just for a couple of times now. Breathe deeply. Visualize yourself walking along a pathway just outside your door. And your angel is guiding you. Breathe deeply. And let your angel take you to a place of their choice. Breathe deeply. Ask Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel and Gabriel to give you something. Watch what is given and interpret its meaning. If you don't know what it is, ask, what is it that you need to give me? Breathe deeply. Attune yourself to any feelings that may arise as a result of this gift and new understanding. Breathe deeply. Breathe and relax. And as you make your way back to your physical body with Archangel Gabriel and Uriel, you notice that your guides are also with you. You can see how protected and how loved that you are. And how without ego, you can make a huge difference in this world. If you allow yourself to receive again and again. And let your guides lead you back. And your angels lead you back right now into your physical body, breathing slowly and evenly in and out. And we thank the angels and our guides for their presence and also the present that you have received, the healing that you have been given, the direction that you know that you need to take. And you ask these angels and guides to now close your major and minor chakras right now. And you'll start to feel even more relaxed, closing down the chakras now. back into your physical body very completely now. I'm going to count to 5, and you're going to be wide awake and feeling wonderful. Keep your eyes closed first. 1, 2, you're coming up now a little bit, getting your toes and fingers moving. 3, 4, the energy's coming right back up now. You're feeling wonderful, relaxed and calm. And 5, you're wide awake and feeling awesome, ready to quickly just write down somewhere, or maybe you'll remember the gift and the messages that you received. I'm going to turn on the chat again to see how you guys are. All right, just let yourself come back a little bit. All right. Oops. Whoops, where's the chat? There it is. Okay. Yep, third eye itching. All right, Jessica. Okay. Wonderful. All right, so how are we all feeling? We have been activated. We have put forward our, awesome. We've put forward our energy. We've received from the angelic realms and our spirit guides as well. Perhaps having a tired feeling is good. Too much to go into. Some people are really experiencing a lot as well. Yes, remember that after tonight, because you've activated it, usually within a week or so. Okay, Wendy, thank you. Bit of tension. My message was to be grateful. I received a golden heart. Oh, beautiful, Cohen. Just remember to keep reinforcing, closing down. Receive when decisions are to be made. Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much, Sheila, for being here as well. So yeah, so we're still coming back into our physicality. Imagine being me. Back, waist gone. Nice, Pranicia. We want to pull all that energy away from you. One day I'm going to have to do a online live sort of healing energy with you guys as well. Some people are getting the heart energy. That's perfect. Gabriel got to scroll with the ribbon and self-confidence to believe in my perfect, Chris. That's exactly right. I saw the middle body of an angel. Nice. Superimpose 555. Okay. Remember, symbols will come. Look up your symbols. Look up anything that you can sort of think of that you got. Some people feel lighter. Remember, you have healing pushing through your body. People got to scroll. That's normal. That's good. Be present. Allow receiving a fish. Oh, you're getting some money, Sandra. Some people, feel very emotional. That's normal as well. So this moon is very powerful. Victory for Tanya. You're welcome, Bill. Allowing this energy to flow through us now. Red balloon and mountain range. Oh, that's interesting. See, this will make sense over time. The biggest thing that happened for all of you, you're all talking about. You guys are all talking about what you've experienced. Fantastic. Someone got a red dagger. It's probably an athame cutting out all the crap. That's okay. You will receive. The biggest thing is you felt relaxed. You guys were listening to me even when we had to do a bottom thing. Squeeze our bottom. None of us were immature. I nearly laughed at that point. I'm not going to lie. So we're allowing the energy to flow through us. Allowing things to shift. Excellent. Excellent. Had some weird visions. Okay, sometimes that comes up also. The Greek sort of thing. Something happened. Fantastic. Random. River line of golden light guiding me towards the staircase. Oh, Pranisha, you have to go back. So what I'll do is I will re-record this as well. The meditation side of it, so that you guys can have that if you want it. Just give me a few days. I've got to have a break for New Year's as well. Just give me a few days and then you'll have the meditations. But Golden Star from Uriel, Green Healing from Gabriel. That's beautiful, Heidi. Black and white cats, everything in balance. Right, exactly. Beautiful. So, yeah, so something's happened, something's shifted. Remember your declarations that we did right at the beginning. I wanted to do it in this way because I knew it would be better, a concentration of energy. Exactly, Candy. That can also happen because you lifted away into the spiritual realms. We all pulled our energy out, sort of astrally, right? A baby with red eyes. That all makes sense. Okay. Pulling ourselves out is a little bit different than staying in your physicality. And we did this. So that's really peaceful with the white daisies, MJ. Clear crystals and diamonds. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, interesting. Thank you to everybody for coming in. I really hope now you'll have to make sure you ground yourself, right? So drink some water, go and get something to eat, all right? And write down what you experienced. Even if you can't be bothered, make a note on your phone or do a recording. Military swords crossed as I came back into my body. Okay, so your guides were protecting you, Wayne. The golden hearts. I think perhaps that's a cleansing of your own heart, Colin. Maybe there's been some insecurities with you. And they're probably showing, hey, look at this. You can do this. You're pure. You know, so thank you all again for coming. Take care of yourself right now. Have a wonderful 2021. See, new beginnings. Have a wonderful 2021. I hope you all enjoyed just learning a little bit about that and doing the declaration. I'll probably make a video of the declaration only. Thank you all for coming. Thanks to my husband and G Mason for looking after all the chats. Thank you to everyone on Facebook as well for seeing this video. Thank goodness. And thank you again. You can always find me online, BDevineOnline.com or DivineMiracles.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy New Year. Let's go. We've got this. And bye for now. Bye, everybody.